Hello YouTubers, my name is Mike Linares, also known as Mr. Kitokun on YouTube. Today I'm making a video showing you how to assemble a computer. For future reference, this computer is not new. I've owned it for about 3 or 4 years. It's probably out of date by now, but it's still pretty fast and can handle most games out there. I will explain to you most of the specs of the computer, how the computer works, sort of. I don't remember because I haven't done it in a very long time. I have everything laid out on paper towel, as you can see here, because I was too cheap to buy anti-static paper, and which is pretty bad. But for my motherboard, since I'm so ingenuitive, you see that? That's what my camcorder came in. Anti-static. Alright, so let's see. Alright, first things first, I will explain to you all the parts you will need for assembling. First of all, you need a power supply. Power supply is what allows everything to function. Because without power, how you expect to turn it on? Electricity and stuff like that. Yes, they are juice hogs. Alright, you got your power supply. My power supply is pretty crappy, but hey, it gets the job done. It's a 350 watt Rosewill power supply. And only information right there. Kinda gay. Alright, we have right here, this is basically a fanned heatsink. It circulates the air within a computer to regulate the temperature. It doesn't look too advanced, but it gets the job done, and that's all that matters. And here's the centerpiece of all the fuss. This is the processor chip. Yeah, don't want to touch it. Alright, this is the processor chip. Yes, processor chip basically allows your computer to function. Without a processor chip, your computer cannot function because there's too much raw data going in and out of the computer, and the motherboard itself doesn't have the utilities in order for it to, basically process the information. So that's where we get the brain, the processor. Here we have the memory. This is a OCZ 1 gigabyte dual channel, both OCZ. Memory sticks. Dual channel basically means is they run at twice the speed. So I have 2 gigs there, but since it's on dual channel, it basically runs at a 4 gig frequency. Alright? So let me explain to you what the memory does. The memory is temporary storage. It's like a library. Okay, here's an example. A man walks into a library, he checks out a book, right? Wait. Yeah, bad example. Okay, whatever. It's basically just temporary storage. This is what allows you to browse the internet and stuff and allow it to open. Without this, you wouldn't be able to open any files at all. Your computer wouldn't even show any video like that because there's no temporary storage. All right. Let's go over here. This right here is called the heatsink. The heatsink is what is basically keeps the processor from overheating. I got some, this came with the processor. Oh, by the way, my processor is an Intel Core 2 Duo, 2.5 gigahertz, I think. So it runs at a 5 gigahertz frequency, and it has a bus speed of 1020 or 1080 or something like that. I don't remember. I was too cheap to keep. Throughout all my boxes. Here we have my video card, the graphics card. The graphics card is basically what allows video on your computer. It's what allows the monitor, which we have right there. Yes, I have a 19-inch piece of shit monitor, and yeah. So basically, what this does, it converts the this is a DVI port. I'll talk to you more about that later on as we progress. Okay, and here we have the centerpiece, the motherboard. Yes, I know the processor, I said centerpiece, but this really is the centerpiece. Without the motherboard, you can't connect anything, and you can't be have any. Bah. Okay, whatever. Sounds smart. I don't care. All right. So this is my motherboard. It's a BioStar T series. Yeah, something like that. All right, whatever. Here we have DVD drive / CD-ROM drive. Just in case I want to watch DVDs on my TV, or I mean my monitor. And here is a piece of shit. Another CD-ROM drive. Here we have 80 gig 80 gig hard drive. This is used for permanent storage. Permanent storage meaning if your computer happens to turn off, it saves everything. Not automatically, but you have to set it and stuff like that. I don't really know how they work like that because I haven't really took one apart. But I do believe they have metallical discs using the force of magnetism to save data using the binary code or something like that. But I'm still not too sure on that. Alright, so basically here's what you need for assembly. All the parts listed above. And what you need is maybe a multi-tool. I got this for like 99 cents, the discount store. Comes with a flathead and a screwdriver, lots of sizes. And I already have a normal flathead right here. This is a what is this one? I think this is a VGA plug, or I don't remember the name of it. Something like that. Something with VGA. I don't know. You need thermal paste. I'll explain to you what that does later on. Pretty useful, but you really do need it, or your processor will overheat. And a place to hold all your screws. You lose screws, you're fucked and shitted. Excuse the language, but I'm serious. So, yes, in this case, I chose my Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck box, which my deck is over here with my famed Buster Blader and my anti-dragon deck. Bust his ass like no one else. And maybe something on TV, maybe some cable or some background music. Yes, I do have car speakers. I have an equalizer and I have a amplifier. Alright, 300-watt amplifier, goes really loud. Like if I'm playing Crossfire or something like that, oh my god, it goes loud. Okay, so right now I'll be telling you how to assemble this. Okay, let's get started. Alright, okay, this is just a list right here. The next video I will be showing you how to assemble everything. Alrighty then, bye.